they realize that you know what it is that they're doing.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't do it anymore. And that's what I have you for. And fortunately, I've been able to give you a job to do that job because I don't have the time for it, or quite frankly, I just
time's better spent doing other things.
Yeah. Or I don't want to.
Very true. Very true. But yeah, the ability to humanize yourself and to humble yourself and to work on their level if you need to in that regard. I think goes a long way with a lot of people.
I agree.
Can you share an example of a leadership lesson that you learned along the way?
A little bit we talked about earlier when we were meeting, and I don't know so much of a leadership, but more of a giving thing. And I think leadership is giving, to your staff. When I worked for someone else and I had a patient, and he was a young man and was considering going to chiropractic college, and he wanted some advice.
Yeah.
And I've done that many, many times over my career, and I'll sugarcoat it. I give him the ups, the downs. It's not all pretty,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Not everyone is as fortunate as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, wash out of it, unfortunately, because there are a lot of obstacles to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't sugarcoat it. I give them both sides of it. With
Yeah.
this young man, probably 10 years down the road after I had left my former employer and opened my own practice, and a couple years in, he called me up and said, "Hey, you remember me?" And I was like, kind of, he said, "Well, you don't realize you changed my life, and I went to school and I graduated now and I'm working with somebody else. And,
Love that.
There's this business opportunity, and are you interested?" And I'm like, "Sure." And so we got together, had lunch, and he made the introduction. And then that actually has been a huge part of my business ever since. So I have him to thank for that, because I gave of myself. And I think giving of yourself is a very important leadership quality.
Yeah, absolutely.